Alright, so as we're looking at getting started into Grounded today, um, I did go do the collection of Nat Fuzz offline, so we do have that now. Uh, just timing and RNG. I went back over to the same place we originally started to get Nats, um, and I had better luck off stream. Also, I did figure out how and where to get the silver super chip out of the pond, so I went and got that off stream and realized the use of something we had found in the earlier on in the game over by the hedge base. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to go collect that because my offline character, my off-stream character can't get it, but my on-stream character can. So we're going to go grab that real quick because it will help us out. At least what I understand about it, it will help us out. So, I need to get back out of my swimming gear because, like I said, I went down and got the silver chip off stream. I will try to upload a video to YouTube later on to explain where that's at. But there's a couple things involved in getting it that kind of takes some exploring and searching to get. So, now the NAFLUS is keeping us from making our gas mask, which we can now do. But first, we are gonna head over to the hedge base and get the last things out of there. Right now I'm checking to see if we have any sunken bones left. We do have 2 of them, so I'm going to see real quick if we have what we need to make the bone dagger. We do. It's a little bit stronger than the regular dagger, so I prefer to have it. There we go. Alright. Well, let's get underway. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so we should be good to go. I am still battling the congestion, obviously. Doesn't go away that quick. So I will do my best to try to keep that off the microphone. Alright, so I did already change the bitrate for today, so I won't have to stop stream in the middle to adjust that. And it looks like it's performing pretty good right this moment. So. Let's see. I believe we just woke up not that long ago, so.
At least
in the
it's
game.
Clean-ish.
And in real life, I just took a nap before we started streaming, so. We're gonna go after this log because we actually have a little. We have a mission to kill 4 of them, so we'll get that out of the way. I didn't think to check before we came over here. Ooh. Okay, I guess we do not have the item we need, so we're not gonna go over there. I should have checked that before we left. Alright. Neither game have I made the insect hammer yet, so we're gonna get around to doing that. I want to go see what we do need to make that. But first, we need to make the gas mask so we can go over into the haze area. I'm not sure if the haze area will remain hazy after we conclude the mask, after we get done with the base part of it, but we'll find out. I've noticed that the regular red worker ants do not bother you, unless there's a soldier ant around, and then they do. So, alright, so I thought we made the insect axe, not the hammer. Stink bug parts is what we need. That's what we're short on. Okay, so we'll probably get there after dealing with the hedge base. We only need like one more stink bug, and we probably have it. So, all right. Need a couple crude rope, no big deal. All right, there we go. So there's our insect axe right here. We haven't done the insect hammer yet. For the item I'm talking about, we need the insect hammer. So we'll have to wait until we get some more stink bug parts, and then we can go over and get that. Just making sure we got everything we don't need out of our inventory real quick. We actually do need to eat, so we will consume that aphid.
I'd eat this normally.
And that should put us good on that stuff. Alright, so the chip we're after is right down here in the haze lab. Obviously, a direct line is not going to get us there. It never seems to. But I do want to know which way we're going. I haven't seen anything at all yet about how to get into the haze lab, so we will see what we can figure out. If anything, we'll get the and this is the area. We're already on the edge of the haze, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip our gas mask now before we get into any issues.
Putting on some more armor.
So let's see if we can figure out a way to get across here. Let's see. I think in the way that we went originally, just going out and around, it's going to be good. So we'll try that. And the gas mask has a life to it. Great, that's going to be helpful. So, obviously we're going to need more than one of these.
Ew, stay away from me.
They keep swatching which one I'm going to hit. The gas mask does not seem to be deteriorating too quickly, so that's at least something. Yeah, you gotta actually switch to the X. Well, this feather got us a lot of pieces. So, the last feather I got, I think I only got one piece out of it. But
This is a lot easier than that.
that's just regular sap. That's about it. Yeah. I think those pods exploding are doing more damage to us than anything else is. Something tells me that Nat's got some issues. I don't think we're gonna get Nat fuzz out of these ones, but we'll see what we get. That's gonna be fun to deal with. All right.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Science.
All right. So everything we got over here is gonna be infected. So that will be fun. We have a new ability in the ASL terminal for milk molars. So, that's one of the things that we found over near the hedge base was one of a milk molar over there. But we need the number 2, the level 2 axe or hammer to get that. So, once we get some more stink bug parts, we'll go over and take care of it. He doesn't look happy. Now he looks dead. Alright, so. This might be Trowel Gulch right here. And there's another feather down there. That's interesting. So. Gotta get our stamina back up. Oh, even the infected mites are really strong. So they're giving us white fuzz and fungal growth. So that's interesting. One of our arrows fell down here, so got the sting bug part out of that dead guy. What the hell? Wow. I didn't realize her health was that low. Alright. So we came back here.
Get your science here.
And I'm not really sure which base we're supposed to be going to quick first.
Actually, surprisingly not terrible.
I don't know if 4 would be easier overall than this one is, but it doesn't really give you any heads up as to which way you're supposed to be going, as to which base. I think the early game kind of guides you to the hedge base and the pond first. Because this haze over here exists. That works too. Well, we're gonna do what we can and see what we can get done. Might have to reevaluate our approach on things. I don't know what I did that dropped both my weapons, but we'll try not to do that again. Oh yeah, we're getting 4 up now. Oh crap, I can't get out of here. Alright. I'm thinking this place is a little too much for right now. Alright, there we got out of here. Alright.
There's definitely something different about this vehicle.
I think it's like a lot of the other places. You early on, you don't want to be hitting multiple things at one time. So I am gonna come. Gosh, what the hell? I was gonna try to go down and get that stink bug part out of there, but we had got it the first time, but I don't know that we're gonna get it this time. A little mite. These things are obviously much stronger. I do want to see if we can try and get a stink bug part out of here before we run out. Because I discovered the haze lab. Okay, great. So it is this way. Okay. Oh, it requires explosive, which we don't have. Outstanding. So we can't get in there yet. Still gonna try and get out of here without dying.
This is a lot easier than that. Oh, get away from me.
There's the stink board. I don't have any more heals down here, so we're gonna do our best to get out of here in one piece. We might need the gas mask to get over to the anthill.
She is not.
That's the difference between the infected ladybugs. They are gonna aggro on you no matter what. So we're gonna try and run around these larvae as quickly as possible. Try and make our way back to our base. Alright. Made it back here. We only got one stink bug part out of that. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, it's because the cabinet our fuzz is in doesn't have any more room in it. Okay. So we'll have to throw that over here. Throw this in there as well. I did find a location to get a level 3 resource at, but we haven't even gotten close to level 3 tools or anything like that. I'm thinking we're gonna have to look at possibly hitting the ant hill. Do want to try and get one more stink bug part so that we can get the hammer that we need. So we'll try to come over this way. I think they were closer. Oops. I think they were closer over this way, possibly. So we'll try over here. I'd like to at least get the insect axe or the insect hammer so we can start getting the molars collected, because that's going to be a big thing too. One of the things that the molars does for you is to help build up your health. So that's one of the options you can spend the molar points on. And before I come back over here, and get ourselves in trouble, we do need to get some more food. So,
Better safe than sorry.
alright, so where are we in relation to our little base? Right there we go. We're gonna go around and collect some weevils real quick. Maybe some aphids. Although aphids are a lot harder.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
That's about right. Let's see. There's some gnats. See if it'll stop for me. The gnats do give you gnat meat too. So they're okay to take those down. I do try to keep to one type of meat because they'll stack up and make it easier to get it. I have no idea why the gnats just kind of roll for days underneath the water. Alright, so go back and cook what we got right this second. Volunteer weevil. Got another weevil over here, so we're just gonna grab him real quick. Our first cook, we'll go ahead and do up the 2 aphids we got. And the gnat meat. Once we get some food in our inventory that we can heal up, we'll go back over and try and get some more stink bugs. I wanted to kind of zone in on doing a base today, but it might be that we need to gather more resources so we can make some better uh, gathering equipment to get around to the base, and we might need to check out the two bases and see which one's going to be easier and more accessible to get to. Even a lightning bug's hard to hit. Find out where he's at. So what we can do with him. Yeah, see, that's why they're difficult. These guys want to fight from a distance.
I'd eat this normally.
Alright, so let's go see what we got out of that firefly. Go do some.
Watch where you stick that nose, Weevil.
Go over here and we'll do some examining of our resources. Glow goo. Okay.
Science.
A hanging lantern. Sounds like base decor more than anything. Okay, so we're not getting anything out of the firefly. It doesn't look like other than decor stuff, so we won't waste our time on them. The milk molars that we've found before. You can add to your max health, your max stamina, your thirst and hunger drain rate, healing, and you can also add to your maximum active mutations. So this one right here is the one I really want to go after first. The more health we got, the more hits we can take. Just make life a little bit easier. Let's see. We're gonna get the rest of our food cooked up because the stink bugs are a fight. I think I killed one of the stink bugs on stream, and we did a run and gun. Got in a few hits and then ran away. Got in a few hits and then ran away to get out of the stink cloud that they put out. But just trying to eat our food. Alright, so what time do we got? 21:15. Alright, time to sleep through the night. Alright, so we're back awake. So let's go back over and try to get a stink bug. I want to say they were over in this area. So let's go after that. We got Weeble roast sitting here, aphid roast sitting here. And it's the morning again, so we're gonna have to redo our hunger, so we'll eat the aphid right quick. And then swap him out with Nance. Alright.
Oh, it's pretty good.
We're gonna have to get some more water too. And that immediately combined with that, so we lost it.
That's not so bad.
Alright. Hopefully we can get through the red mice without having to actually step back and fight them. They don't amount to much more than a pain in the butt. But I'm not seeing any stink bugs right this exact second. But we'll keep looking. Where are we right now? Those are some gnats down there. Yeah, so I thought. We're getting close to that. Inventory.
Putting on some more armor.
Those are infected, so. Bombardier, that'll work. Ladybug. We're gonna just run away from her. That looks like a bombardier over there, actually, but. Oh, not good. Let's see. I keep managing to turn farther away. I want to say that the stink bugs are over here in this area. We'll do the best we can to try and make some progress through, in, or around this area. Alright, this might have been a bad spot to fall into because I'm not seeing a way out. Okay, that worked out. Alright, so what we gotta try to do right this minute is find a way out of here, because I didn't really see any reliable methods to get in or out of this area. Actually. Okay, that's just that. If we can pull this off. Maybe hard. We'll try it. Alright, there we go. That got us out of there. Oh, big ass ladybug. I think she's gonna tear us to shreds. But, now that I know I can get back out of there, I'm not so concerned with being down in here. I did see we had another crow feather down here, so. If I can find it again. I do want to get that. Yeah, see, like that crow feather only got us one piece. There is a method of making explosives, so we'll go look at that and see if that maybe helps us out. I'm not sure if that's exactly the type of explosive it wants for this setup, but I'm kind of at a loss of where to go right this exact second. I'm not seeing any real things outside of the headspace right now, because the headspace is here, and the black anthill should be down here. So it looks like they're numbered in a specific order that you're supposed to get them, but that could be a misinterpretation. So, wow, actually, this mix are up here. There were stink bugs in that area right there. So, let's go up here to try and get some stink bug parts. Gotta try to get out of here first. Without dying, preferably. It might be a better way of addressing things to maybe, I don't know, get some more koi scales, because the koi scale armor is a perfect block versus ladybug armor being an improved block.
I need to snarling.
And it could be that you might want to mix and match the two of them. Not really sure.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Yes, I'm leaving the gas mask on because I know that if I find some stink bugs, we're definitely gonna want it. To fight them. So we definitely want to leave it on for now. I'm pretty sure it was over by the Mixar that I got the first stink bug. There's definitely some ants over here. We'll try and do an overdrive on this one and see what happens.
I think we're under attack.
There's a stink bug right out there. I do not know what the Mixar overdrive does at all. Other than call in a bunch of little insects. The one over by the hedge, the hedge lab calls in orb weavers, so it's very, very difficult to get that one up. I guess if you need insect parts, this is a good way to go. I am kind of quiet right now just because this is kind of an intense fighting situation, so. I think the Mixar has been damaged beyond ability to be used anymore. So, yeah. I thought we might be good on that one. I didn't make the repair tool in this game at this point, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to take down a stink bug right now. But I thought I saw one over here. Yeah, there it is right there. Nope, that's a mosquito. Alright, so let's try and find a stink bug. It looks like I got a fair few stink bug parts already, so we might have enough to make the insect hammer already, so I might not even need to hunt down a stink bug. The mosquitoes do give you a blood sac on them, so. I'm not doing a very good job hitting him. That's not helping. Yeah, so this is the problem with flying insects, is you pretty much gotta bow them. Because they do not stay in range of a melee weapon very long. Seems like as soon as you pull out a melee weapon, they take off. See if we can even get one of these guys. Nope, didn't even get one of them. Oh well. There are some stink bugs over here, though. So.
I'd eat this normally. Oh, ugh. I guess it's why they call you the stink bug.
Okay, I got 3 of them. We're just gonna run. One of them alone is a hard enough fight. We don't need to try and take on 3 at once. See if I can use the bow to pull one over. once you get past their their damaging attack of stink bombing you, they're pretty much an easy fight. So let's go ahead and collect some stink bug parts while we're over here. Hopefully one of these things at a time. I didn't say go away. Get back here. Alright, now I know there's a third one over here. There it is. Now they're so condensed into the stink, I can't even see where they're at.
All's well that ends well.
Oh, the gas mask is broke.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
We need to book. We need to get out of here before we die. Okay. We can't take any more hits from him at all. I think bringing it up to the menu pauses it. We want to escape to over here. Alright. They're having a little battle, and we're going to lead them to that. If we get touched by anything right now, we're dead, so. I'm going to try to avoid any combat at all. We're just going to cut back to our base and go around and collect some more weevils. See where we're at with stink bug parts and stuff. Make another gas mask, obviously. Alright. So. Can we make another gas mask? No, we don't have crude rope, so that's not a problem. Oh. I have not been very good about collecting plant fiber lately, apparently. Plant fiber, fortunately, is pretty abundant wherever you want to go, so. It's not as bad as some games, it's not as easy as others, but. Another game I do play is called 7 Days to Die, and it is. You can. If you sneeze in the wrong time, you'll end up with 100,000 plant fiber, so. There are definitely games that's easier to get this stuff than this one, but there's other games that it's much harder. So. This is a fairly good balance between the two. We're just gonna grab a whole bunch of it because pretty much everything that we make ends up needing I did not realize that if you pick up these dead ones here, you get dry grass out of those too. Cool. Sorry about that. Snuck up on me. Alright, I think we got a fair amount of plant fiber for right now. Yeah, I just emptied that whole thing into here. Well, we don't actually need to make another one. We just need a crew rope to repair that one, so we don't even need to make the whole thing. So that's a plus. Okay. So that was a lot easier than expected. What we do need to do is run around and grab some food, so that we can heal up after fights. So we'll start effecting that. We actually have the crew rope on us. Which I don't want to have crew rope on us. I want to get rid of that. Wait, us too. And as long as we're not actually in the sting bug area, we'll
Putting on some more armor.
put on our helmet. Insect hammer. We needed boiling glands, which also comes out of the stink bugs as well. So now we have our see spider fangs. We don't have spider fangs right now. I think the spider fangs came out of the wolf spider, and we're not quite strong enough to take them on yet. This is what we need to make for a bratwurst bomb. And then you can make a splat bomb afterwards. I'm not sure which one of these is going to take to open up the hedge base or the haze base. But we need to affect being able to make one of these to begin with, to even be able to get down there, which, as we've seen in the past, it's kind of a task to get these red ant eggs. But we will have to do that, so. Hilbasa. I'm guessing that heals you in some way. Um, mint shards. We can't get mint shards yet, I don't think so. We can make a canteen +2. Let's go ahead and craft that. It gives us the ability to hold 4 drops of water instead of 2. This is the first tier 3 that we can actually make. Lily pad wax is a little bit of a chore. Tadpole jerky, not too bad. The tadpoles don't really attack you. The mint shards could be a chore. But we don't have the cookery yet either. So, I think one of the things we're going to want to work on at this point in time is get me unsidetracked and get me back to getting our food, which is why we're back over here. And then we'll go over and start working on red ants. Red ant eggs, which I do actually know where to get those. We did that earlier on. We grabbed a couple of those, but it was a bit of a chore. But we might be in a better situation to get them this time. I'm hearing a wheel somewhere, but I can't see him right this second. Yeah, he was glitched into the ground. It's getting kind of dark out here right this exact second, so we're gonna go back and get our food up. We're not gonna bother eating tonight because once we get done sleeping, we're going to lose everything that we work towards. So here's some mints right here. I don't think you can get into this container, but no, it was 3 I wanted. So we should be good to go back to base. Then we'll have a dewdrop right above our heads over here. I think we can also get rid of canteen number 2. Or our canteen down here. So we will save that for the morning because it's got 2 sips in it. And we'll start working on filling up canteen. Plus. Still a little early to sleep. That's fine. I did see a dewdrop up here somewhere. It's a few of them. Okay, so. I don't understand why it's not using that leaf, but... Alright. And then we got another one we can get to right here. Looks like somebody got one of our roasts, but probably an aphid or maybe an ant came by and helped themselves. Once we get done with this, we're gonna head back over to the Red Ant Hill and start getting some ant eggs so we can make the explosives in the morning. Because to get into the Haze base, it said we did need an explosive. So, so we'll go work on that. It's past 2100 hours, so we can wake up in the morning. Before we go over there, I'm going to adjust our mutations. Barbarian is really good, but we actually have a mutation under status. We have 2 for 2 active. It's the second one I got active. Oh, this reduces your poison. Increases your poison resist. Which is good against the stink bugs, but the one that I actually want is the ant annihilator. This allows us to do more damage to the red ants. And then we're going to keep meat shield because that's really good for us. Alright, so it's morning, so we got to get our food and water back up. So we're going to use Canteen 1.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
And then we'll go ahead and get rid of that. That's Canteen Plus. It looks like we drank out of it, actually. Wasn't intending to do that. Huh. Okay, I don't see a regular canteen in here anymore. And this is why I grabbed the aphids. Just to get our hunger back up.
It's pretty good.
Alright, so it's the morning. We're good to go on that. So we're going to go map. And where we need to end up at is right over here. The old ant hill. So we're going to go that way. I'm thinking 3 weevil roasts should be enough to keep us going in there, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. We're after the red ant, the ant eggs, because that'll allow us to make our explosives. And there's the juice over here, but we have water in our canteen right now, so we can't combine the 2 of them. These should be grubs. Just trying to grab a couple 2 drops as I see them to get through here. This would probably be a lot easier with the ant armor, but oh, I didn't bring a torch. That was not clever. The key thing on this was when we get down into that ant hill, as soon as you grab an ant egg, you are gonna get attacked full on. So um, you really want to make sure you're ready to go. So we're gonna run back and grab a torch real quick. One, it's dark down there. Two, we need to use a one-handed weapon. Because we need to have the torch in the other hand. I believe we have some torches already, so ready to go. They're there. So we just need to pick those up. And then reset ourselves to the anthill. A lot of times I'll go without a torch, but this is not one of those times that it's a good idea to go without a torch because it is so dark down there. There's not the slightest inkling of light to make that a viable option. Also, I've been told in the past that I travel too much without a torch, so it makes it difficult for people to see what I'm doing. So. Go ahead.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Bring up the torch. One of the things to keep in mind, I've said it a couple times, is to as soon as you touch these ant eggs down here, you're gonna get attacked. So just know that's coming. See how many we can find. There are soldier ants down here, and right now I'm not seeing any with the ant eggs. The last time we came down in here, I had seen a fair few of them, but this time I'm not seeing any. Oh, this is not a way to fight the ants. Okay. I know that was dark, but we needed to do that because that dagger wasn't doing anything to him. And there are no eggs down here this time. All right.
Angry ant, tromping around over here.
That's fine. Let him trump right over there. The amount of damage I'm doing to these guys is because of the Ant-Annihilator mutation. Which is why I switched over to it. This looks like it might be a bust. Because I saw ant eggs in here last time I was down here, but I'm positive I saw ant eggs down here. Alright, one of our torches is toast already. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna have to, I guess,
Hello, powerless ant.
research where we got ant eggs at. Kind of like the gnats. I thought I had that taken care of, but apparently not. So we'll go grab our molar out of the hedge space, I guess. We're out and about already, might as well. We're also going to switch our mutation off from Ant Annihilator, because that ain't going to do us any good. We'll back up the poison, because there are spiders over in the area that do poison us. So that'll be our most beneficial way to do it. Let's go ahead and put that away the torch. That's a bombarder beetle. Get some white fuzz out of them as well. We do have a few things we still need bombarder parts for. I don't know if they're going to be anything that we're going to use, but, you know, never hurts to have them. If you want, you can get water fleas underneath the water here. I don't know of any real necessity to it or not, but
Keep it on the move.
if for some reason you need water flea meat, that's where you get it from. It's just under the water. See, there's one right there. So we're just gonna go over here and we're gonna grab the molar that we know where it's at over here. And then I will have to do some research and some running around on my game, that's on my Austrian game, to see if I can't figure out how to effectively get some red ant eggs, because apparently I don't remember where they were. I know I've seen them in the past. I could have sworn they were down in the red ant hill, because it seems like I mistakenly grabbed one the last time we were down there, and I got attacked by several ants, even though I had red ant armor on. Let's see. All of my meat the same. Yeah, I also have an uncooked one. Well, let's go take out a Nora Weaver. Why not? Sounds like fun. Hey! Oh, well. He's chicken, he ran away. So.
Surprisingly not terrible.
Well, that was exhilarating. the molar that we're after, see if I can actually get out here without falling this time, is right here. So we need our insect hammer. Alright, so that's a mega milk molar. Okay, so that one doesn't help us out with the the scales I showed you. It's the mega milk molars. If you're playing with multiple people, it is a party buff. So that has a different set, which I will have to get back to an ASL to show you that one. I was thinking that would be our normal molar, but it apparently was not. What do I got? I got one food left. Alright, we want to get out of here without affecting that that guy. I don't want to take on a full orb weaver with only one heal left. So we're gonna dodge him a little bit. And there's a mosquito flying around over there. As I've said in the past, I do like to use waypoints to get where we're going because there's no real compass on the HUD that you can use. So, so we're going to use waypoint to go back to base. I did see another molar down in the haze area, but we haven't gotten any red ant eggs, or we haven't got any ant eggs. Which I thought we should have gotten out of the ant hill, but either I'm blind or they weren't there. Either is possible. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Aphid on the move.
I'm gonna go ahead and collect some wheels on the way back because that'll get us the meat we need to heal up. I know the field station has an ASL terminal in it, so that'll get us that part of it. The Mega Molar doesn't hurt us, it's just got a lot less helpful things that you can add to. That sounds like an aphid, it is. I prefer weevils myself. Well, we're going to come across the station on the way back anyway. So milk molars, you also have group mega milk molars. You can increase your max consumable stack size, your max resource stack size, or your max arrow stack size, and it affects everybody in the group you're playing in. I play alone, so it doesn't help me out at all. But it does help you increase your stack sizes of things that you can carry. So it doesn't hurt, but particularly for me, it doesn't help that much. So that's an Orb Weaver Jr. down there. I was gonna try to hit that bite on the move, but I missed it. So I was gonna say, is that little guy still chasing me? This is a more likely place to find our weevils at, so we're gonna start keeping an eye out for those guys. Pretty mean to him, so. It is an area that I like to have the base set up right over here because it seems like weevils are really easy to find right in this area. And especially when you wake up after sleeping throughout the night. One of the first things you got to do is refresh your food and water for the day. So. Got some ants over here. I hit the ant. I didn't want to do that, but. We'll take it. I don't really know how much we're going to need red ant parts for anymore. They're a level 1 armor item, so. We might be done with them. Inventory is full. Alright, can't pick that up. Oh, we have a volunteer weevil back here. Glitched into the ground, so. Yeah, we weren't able to pick up his weevil meat, but. While those are cooking, we can pick that up. And then we can clear our inventory from the rest of the stuff. Apparently we have some weevil meat here. That's one thing I wish is that the weevil meat would actually stack. It doesn't. So. If you're carrying a lot of weevil meat for food, then this little ant's gonna eat one of our roasts. But it's gonna try at least. The first mega milk molar we got was out of the same location that the silver chip was at down here. And I think it's like right about here on the map. It's in a chest that's near the T-Rex. In the direction of the hedge base or the pond base, which is over here. Man, you actually have to, in the area of the pond lab over here, there's a tunnel next to one of the vents that's in the area that blows you around and helps you increase your speed. You have to swim down that tube to get to Mossy Key and then come back out. And the chest is about in this area here. And right now it's showing red dots. Those are all sunken bones. Alright, we got 1606. Alright. So the attempt to get red eggs, ant eggs was a bust. Which we're gonna have to have those before we can get any farther on that. We do have a couple silver chips over here. And then that's the fourth super chip over here. This should be the black ant hill. There's a fuel station over there in the haze. And that's the baseball that we start on here. That's the disc up in the tree. But since we really can't get anywhere else until we get red ant or the ant eggs, kind of in the same position we were last night with not being able to get the gnat fuzz. So I don't think we have a whole lot we can do right now. I do have to look up, do some research and exploration on my Austrian character, see if I'm either in the wrong place completely or where the heck we need to go to get eggs. Without that explosion, I don't think we can get much farther right now. I think tomorrow's stream is scheduled for an hour later than we started today. Come back and join me. Hopefully we can get one of the other bases knocked out at that point. But thank you for joining me today, and I am going to call it a night.